You know, we're making art here.
Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
So everyone was messaging me that it was a missed opportunity last week to say ganglion gigglers.
Wait, you froze.
Oh, wait, you froze. Oh, there you are. You're back. What'd you say?
Nothing.
You're like, no comment.
Wait, what did you say?
I said last week it was a missed opportunity for ganglion gigglers.
Yeah, that actually was.
How's your ganglion doing?
She's good. She's thriving. She loves Italy. She's like, so.
Is it bone or is it fluid?
I don't know, but I'm definitely not going to hit it with a book because one girl messaged me and she was like, yeah, like my dad did that. And then like I broke my wrist. I was like, okay. And I was like, that would actually happen to me. So I'm going to go see a doctor. And she was like, I think that's best.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I got a spray tan last night.
Oh.
A little dark. Honestly, against the light, it doesn't look as bad. But
Your summer is filled with trials and tribulations. It's one of the best summers you've had in a while.
no, like, it's never boring over in these
Right.
parts. Oh,
What?
Woman of STEM of the Week. Woman of STEM of the Week goes to Paige for somehow getting like a moving picture perfectly placed to like tease her audience about your love life.
It was a live photo that I saved as a video. And they said,
Gorgeous,
"This is
perfect.
cute."
So cute because it's like about you.
So we're at our second hotel, and last night was our last dinner in Capri, and my dad gets the same thing for dinner every single night. He gets spaghetti vongole, spaghetti and clams.
Mm.
And last night he's ordering, and he goes, I'll have the spaghetti fangoule, which is fuck you in Italy, in Italian. And we all looked at him. And he goes, sorry, I don't know why I just said that. And the waiter was like, it's okay. He was kind of like, happens all the time. Like,
It is like fanculo to you too. What do you want?
and it was just the best moment that's happened in so long. You know how like you have a joke that goes the whole trip? Ours is just making fun of my dad and like saying things that we think my dad would say. Like the way he says like grazia, like he says grazie. Like it's just, and so like every time we're somewhere we're like grazie but no grazie. Like we just can't.
Why is there this thing with dads where like once they pronounce something, that's just how they pronounce it? There's no growth. There's like if my dad thinks my friend's name is something and I correct him, he's like, that's their name, you know?
Dads are just like built in entertainment. I don't know what it is. Like they hit a certain age and everything they do is just the funniest thing you've ever seen.
Well, I want to know what the behind the scenes is like when shooting Gary and all these TikToks because he is serving. He's locked in. Is he easy to work with on set? What's his vibe?
He's pretty demanding on set. He's like, come on, let's do it. Where like my mom is the complete opposite. She's like, I want nothing to do with any of this. And he, like we did the one TikTok, I posted it. Everyone was like in the comments loving it. He came to my room. Like he doesn't have TikTok. So like,
Yeah.
even if I send him the video, like he can't see the comments. Like I have to download the video and send it to him.
Woman of STEM of the Week.
But he comes to my room like after it's been on the internet for like 2 hours and he goes, you know, I was thinking like we really should have done it again. Like I really could have nailed it and I don't think I nailed it. And I was like, shut up.
I remember during COVID when I forced my dad to be in the videos, which is so funny because he won't want to be in it, but then he'll be like, why didn't you ask me to be in it?
Yeah.
So I put him in it and then he has Instagram. So he was scrolling through being like, people really liked our video. And it really went straight to his head.
Now that you're home, how much did you miss butter?
That's my heart and soul. That's my heart, my soul. When I walked in, I go, Mama's here. She's like, thank God I don't have to pretend to love Des anymore. When I tell you she sat on my shoulder all night long, all morning. I actually didn't get out of bed for 3 hours because I was like, we just need to be together right now.
So she doesn't get mad at you.
She's kind of used to me leaving her, which is so sad to say. She knows I'm going to come back. And the second I'm back, she's like, thank fucking God. Because she's been cuddling with Des, but she looks away when she cuddles with him. She's like, oh.
Yeah, I feel like Kitty's love starved right now because everyone that goes and visits her is like, she's all over me. And I'm like, because she doesn't know what's happening.
Yeah, she's taking anything she can get. Whereas Butter, I wish she would at least get affection from other people besides Des, but she hates my cat sitters. She's like, once she refused to eat. Do you remember she did an eating strike?
Yeah, I remember that.
The cat sitter was like, I think she's lost. She hasn't eaten for 10 days. I'm like, no, she just doesn't like you.
She's like, she's actually trying to hit her goal weight. So
She's actually so grossed out by you. She lost her appetite.
I don't know how people leave kids. I was like, this is an animal that can't speak to me. And I'm like, it's too long. I did the trip for too long. I can't be away from Kitty this long.
Do you know the Furbo actually makes it harder for me? I stopped looking at my Furbo.
It's really sad.
Wait, hold on one sec. I have to poop myself really quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Okay. The coffee just hit. Hold on.
10 minutes later.
I actually lied. I had coffee 5 hours ago. But I did make myself eggs an hour ago.
Okay.
And I think I poisoned myself. Do you know what I actually did? Are you good at making eggs?
Yeah, I can make eggs. Scrambled, fried. I
Yeah.
could do a poached. I went through a real poached egg phase in college. I don't know
You
why.
thought you were better than everyone.
I was like, sorry, I have an 8 a.m. class and I poach my eggs. What do you do?
I don't have time to fully cook my egg. We're doing a poach.
Yeah.
All my eggs never taste as good as when people make eggs for me. I make Des make my eggs. It just tastes better when he makes them.
That's how I feel about sandwiches.
Yeah. But he was busy and I was like, you're an independent woman. You could do this. So I searched how to make eggs actually taste good. And it's you're just supposed to put as much butter as you can. Which no shit, Sherlock.
Do you fuck around with a hard-boiled egg?
I love a hard boil.
Oh, okay.
But I need salt and pepper. I love a pepper. I love a summer. I love a fig. I love a horse.
I love a hard-boiled egg with hot sauce.
You're freaky.
Yeah, it's such a good snack. Chop up 2 hard-boiled eggs, some hot sauce on there.
Bobby Flay is shaking right now.
Wait, actually, this is the first time I've been away in Italy that I'm ready to come home. I miss my snacks.
You've been gone for
Too long.
a century.
I did the trip for too long this year.
You died. You came back to life.
Yeah. I think that's what threw a real wrench in it.
Well, I'm over here while you're eating vongole. I put a lot of butter for the first time in my eggs.
Okay.
Because I like making healthy food.
Yeah.
You know, but I was like, whatever, I'm putting butter in it. But I just shot my brains out.
So you scrambled?
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to hear something really
I also put milk in it too. Okay, I put every form of dairy in it.
So I was talking to one of my girlfriends the other night and she was like, oh my God, that's so crazy that you had this happen to you in Capri. I had the same thing happen to me. I got this crazy stomach bug, lasted a couple days. She was like, I got back home and I still wasn't going to the bathroom correctly. She was like, so I went to the doctor and he said to me that whatever I had triggered IBS. And she's like, and I've had IBS ever since. And I go,
No.
when was this? And she goes, 4 years ago.
No.
So now I'm like, wait a minute. Because even though I feel fine, I'm not going to the bathroom normally.
Yeah.
It's not a normal bathroom experience. And so I said this to my mom and she goes, your mind is a really powerful thing. And you keep
Obsessed with her.
saying that your body's sensitive and that you might have IBS. And so God is going to actually give it to you. So
Obsessed with her.
She goes, you don't have IBS. You had a stomach bug. Get over it.
She goes, you had 2 stomach aches and now it's your whole personality.
Yeah, and so now I'm like internally though I'm like I have IBS because like okay, today at lunch I had lunch, ate normally, and then before we got back on the boat I was like, guys, I'm just going to do a quick bathroom break, and I went to the bathroom. And that's not me, that's you.
That's my whole personality. Wait, was there a place to go to the bathroom on the boat?
Yeah, but I get too seasick, so like I can't go down in there.
See, that's where we're different. I could shit anywhere, in the air, on the ground, in the water.
No, we had a boat day planned like the day before I died. And it was like a smaller boat than like we usually take. And I was on it for 5 minutes and I said, you have to turn around. Like I can't do this today. Like I get
obsessed
seasick.
with you. You're like, team, we're done.
They go, but you already paid. I go, there's no amount of money worth my comfortability.
But what if you like just decided you were going to jump in the water and chill in the water?
No, I couldn't. Because the ocean, I get seasick in the ocean.
Yeah.
I can get seasick just thinking about it.
Do you know why I'm obsessed with you? Because then you'll be like, water is my everything. Water is my...
I am a
Water is
Scorpio.
where
I am
I'm
a
meant to
water
be.
sign. No, I do feel like I do. Wait, okay, here's the other thing. It's me, my brother, Amanda, and Joe. And me and my brother, like, I didn't realize that me and my brother are Olympic swimmers. Like, we are so good at swimming because I was, like, looking at the two of them and I was like, guys, pick up the pace. Like,
wait, were you like doing laps? What were
no,
you doing?
like we were just like treading. We were in the ocean, but like me and Gary are like, we're going underwater. We're coming back up. We're dolphins. Yeah. And they were like, guys, how do you go so fast? And I think that I truly missed my calling as being a swimmer.
I do think your wingspan is like Olympic level. Like Michael Phelps and you have kind of the same body type.
Like, I love a relay race in the pool. I love like any swimming competitions because
I love a relay race. I love a summer. I love a water.
And I wish there was like some type of race I could enter.
Wait, this is you as an Olympian. Actually, I feel kind of seasick today. Can we not do the race today?
Well, I don't know how to dive.
You could learn.
I can't. I've tried.
I love that you're like my entire identity is water, but it also is my arch nemesis.
Well, my mom didn't teach me how to dive when I was little when I asked her to because she was too scared that I was uncoordinated and I'd hit my head. So we just skipped that part of my childhood.
Once at a family party, a random man was like, I'll teach you how to dive, and did that, like, toss me in. Like, he was like bent over and he like flipped me in and was like, that's how you learn how to dive. And I'm like, now I can't trust men ever again. And I'm never going near water. I actually can't dive either. Paige, do you ever feel like we're constantly rushing from one thing to the next? Like we're always trying to answer one more text, make one more plan, squeeze one more thing into the day. I swear, lately I've caught myself treating everything like a checklist. Finish this, go there, what's next? And I've been trying to get better about actually slowing down and enjoying the little moments in life instead of rushing through them. Which sounds very profound, but honestly, sometimes it's as simple as putting my phone down, sitting on the couch, and having a few minutes to myself with Haagen-Dazs, because some things are just better when you take your sweet time. Which got me thinking about something very important, ice cream flavors. I genuinely believe your favorite flavor says a lot about you. Not in a serious way, but in a this explains so much about your personality kind of way. So Paige, what does your favorite Haagen-Dazs flavor say about you?
Okay, this is the first time I'm trying the coffee almond toffee.
Look at that. Can this be our like full-time job?
This is a brand new flavor. Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, how do they make it taste like,
I don't know.
but like so coffee espresso creamy?
You know what else Haagen-Dazs is really good at? When you put your spoon for the first time, you're not wrestling with someone on the other side.
No, it's smooth.
Yeah.
You guys, that was the first time Paige and I have slowed down and stopped talking for years.
Also, I'm really excited that coffee almond toffee is a new flavor because my vibe this summer is I'm chilling.
Chilling and just letting yourself be. That's a flavor you sit with. You don't need a boyfriend. You don't need your family. It's all you need.
The dark cherry truffle It has changed my life.
I love to eat the salted brown butter cookie when it's just like a cozy moment after spending a day being crazy, just having that first moment that's purely yours. And I also love a little salty sweet moment, and that's what the brown butter tastes like.
I feel like as you get older, you realize that's when you're an adult, when you're like, if I'm going to have sweet, I'm going to also have to have salty.
Paige, you're so dark cherry truffle. It's so Scorpio coated.
Aren't I? Right when I saw it, I said, it's me. And then I opened it up and it was a little bit of a pink shade.
Yeah.
I said,
Yes.
I actually think that you are the coffee almond toffee.
For sure.
When I think Hannah, I think coffee toffee. I feel like you go into the hairstylist and you're like, the color I want is coffee toffee.
Wait, that's my hair color, coffee toffee.
But honestly, no matter what flavor you love, there's something nice about giving yourself permission to slow down every once in a while and enjoy the moment you're in. That's what I love about Haagen-Dazs. It's the ice cream that inspires you to slow down, savor the moment, and take your sweet time instead of rushing to whatever's next. So if you're ready for a little moment of indulgence, pick up a Haagen-Dazs and we dare you to try and not love the new coffee almond toffee. With Brazilian coffee ice cream, buttery toffee pieces, and California almonds, it's a flavor that's truly worth savoring. Find coffee almond toffee at a retailer near you and remember to take your sweet time with Haagen-Dazs. Also, I don't typically get hit on in America like I don't feel like men are out here like hitting on women anymore. Like I couldn't tell you the last time I was like somewhere and I was like, I think that guy's flirting with me. Because it doesn't come across my desk. It honestly doesn't.
Yeah, and you're like the level of pretty where like men really have to like
That's
talk
so nice of
themselves
you.
into doing it. Yeah, I've read articles about that.
So today I'm like leaving lunch and I'm about to go shit myself and I'm walking to the bathroom and one of the waiters goes, "Hi, how are you?" And I go, "Good, how are you?" In my head I'm like, I'm about to shit myself. But good, how are you? And he goes, "So much better now." And I was like, "Oh my God." And then as I was walking up the stairs, he goes, "Bump, bump, bump, bump." And I was like, "Oh my God."
Did you tell your dad?
No, because my dad would be like, "Who?"
Where is he?
No, I kept it in. I saved it for the pod.
Wait, I'm so happy that happened to you.
Thank you. I really needed it in my time of despair because I was like, I'm actually in a cold sweat if I don't get to the toilet.
That guy was definitely hitting on you, but sometimes I'm like, is he hitting on me or is he just a beautiful Italian talking to
Okay,
me?
here's the thing with the Italians. Like, I saw two men the other day. They were police officers, and I was like, why are you hotter than our A-list actors in America?
No, why are police guys in Italy so hot and they're never working, right?
No,
They're
I
always
looked
just
at this like one garbage man. I go, we had Rat Boy Summer last year. Can you come over? Like, what's going on?
Wait, that's why I'm watching the World Cup.
Beautiful, beautiful men.
Argentina's team, there was one guy with blue eyes. Like when he came on the screen, I was like, I felt a visceral physical. I was like,
Yeah.
like I made like a gasp.
No, I haven't felt a physical reaction to seeing a man in person in years. And I was like, oh my God, this is the best looking guy I've ever seen in my life. And he's picking up trash in the streets of Italy. I was like, get in my suitcase, come over, I'll make you a star.
I'll make you a star. Oh my God.
I'm like, let me get you an acting coach. Let me get you an agent. You have something we could work with.
You just start, you're like, can you sing? What's your range of emotion? Like, I also, though, with World Cup, I was thinking how like football has like hot guys, but they're wearing helmets.
Right.
And then basketball is just not enough guys.
Yep.
Soccer is so many men, and it's just, and someone was joking, it just looks like a Love Island cast because they're all just like 25 to 35-year-old super fit.
It's the only time I see a man bun and I'm like, fine.
See, you know what, the man, I still don't like it.
But I feel like soccer players have this like different kind of swag. Like I like tattoos. I've always liked tattoos. But in America, there's certain men pull them off differently, where I feel like when you're watching a soccer game, you're like, yeah, you all pull it off.
You're almost like, that man needs a man bun.
Yes.
That's a requirement for this job. Yeah, there
Yeah.
was like a goalie with a man bun that looked like he would have been weird without the man bun. Also, I have to apologize to the community. This guy, Holland, I said he played for Sweden. He plays for Norway. And these Norwegian guys are straight up Vikings. They're all just like blonde, blue eyes, massive. So that's been fun for me.
That guy's Birkin collection is like
Insane. There's also all these girls online who are getting tagged because they look like him, and they're like blowing up, just like blonde girls that look like him. So that's fun. It's. I've been enjoying the World Cup, and I talked shit about it in the beginning, and now I'm really into it.
I'm so happy for you. Who's left? How many teams? I feel like it's been going on for a year.
So what happens is with soccer, like, after the game, they give them like tons of days to recover before the next game. But like these guys, like Holland, yeah, he was in Miami, and they're in Miami for like 6 days beforehand. He's golfing, he's going to 11. I'm like, no wonder this guy was fucking tired in overtime. He's fucking having the time of his life in Miami.
One thing about soccer players, though, like, they are so lanky. Like, I feel like they run so much. Like, I can't be with someone skinnier than me.
No, they have zero body fat. Also, but I think what the girls are liking is that these guys are showing like a full range of emotion. They go from like happy to really sad to in pain.
Someone posted, imagine if they had a luteal phase.
Wait,
Did you see the endometriosis thing?
yes. Do you want to tell them?
So I saw this thing, and it was England is like is rolling out this like endometriosis test that basically they can tell within a couple days by your saliva if you have endometriosis. And then someone else commented and was like, the only reason this testing has like started so vigorously as of late is because men are starting to feel symptoms of hormonal imbalances, and they're starting to feel symptoms of like a endometriosis type pain, and that's why it's getting so much love right now. But here's the thing. I've never heard of a disease that takes 10 years to diagnose. Come on.
Also,
Come on.
the fact that all they needed to do was get some saliva, that's like the least invasive way. They basically like, actually, we figured out we could look at you and be like, yeah, you have endometriosis.
Do you know how many women have had exploratory surgery to figure out? If one girl posted and she was like, it took me $65,000 to figure out I have endometriosis. She was like, I went to 8 specialists and had 2 surgeries. Like, you're telling me I could spit in a fucking cup?
I just saw a video of a woman making fun of male doctors being like, so what's the pain level? Oh, 8? And you're wearing mascara. Interesting. Are you sure it's not anxiety? Are you feeling stressed at work? Okay. Like, we've all had those conversations. They're like, maybe you should come back if it gets worse, or don't. I don't give a fuck.
One girl posted that she wanted to, I think she wanted to like get her tubes tied. And the doctor wouldn't do it because she was like, well, what would your husband think? And she goes, I'm not married. And he was like, well, what if you get married? And she goes, I don't want kids. And he was like, that's like a big she was like, what? You're not doing this off of a hypothetical human that we both haven't met?
Also, she's not getting a drunk tattoo. She's thought about it. You're not just rolling into the doctor. Also, as you know, people say that dogs are boys and girls are cats.
Yeah.
Someone said that they were just studying heart disease in dogs, and like they just started testing in cats. They were just using dogs and those studies on to say what cats need.
And I'll burn the whole country down.
The misogyny is rampant.
No, it's actually so sad that even girl cats can't like escape it.
Yeah, because in the room, it's all dogs making decisions for cats' bodies.
It's so fucked up. Love Island's over. Thank God.
Tell me what happened. Like, did it end in a surprise or bad or like?
No,
what's
the couple that won should have won. I'm extremely happy about the couple that ultimately won. The final four, though, like, someone posted and was like, this one girl, her name is Kenzie. I apparently found her
clam
annoying.
slammer.
Yeah, clam slammer. People found her annoying. I didn't find her annoying at all. But somebody posted and was like, America hates an annoying woman way more than they hate a pathological manipulative man, and then listed like two of men that are in the final four that are like the most annoying men that I think have ever been on Love Island before. And it's just, it is that big of a deal. Like, Love Island is that big of a deal because it truly does show.
It represents culture.
It represents culture, and it represents dating culture. And now, like, there's a lot more articles that are coming out about how this is the first time there was like a hint of red pill in the Love Island sphere. And it was weird and it was scary.
Can I say something crazy? People online never call men annoying.
No. And I've met 100 annoying men in my life.
Because you all know, if I knew how to do splits, I didn't watch this season. I know they showed a lot of splits. I would have doubled the amount of splits she did if I could do splits. But yeah, annoying is a word used for women and by women as well. Okay? We're calling out women as well. Women are calling other women annoying.
Love Island also, they always do like a family day, and like two members of your family will come and you get to like talk to them, and they'll tell you like what's America saying about it, like what's the perception of you. And Kenzie's dad didn't come, but they had like a little video recording of him. And so many people were like, this is why she's so confident and doesn't care when a guy doesn't like her, because he in the video was just like, you're the best, you're perfect, you're doing exactly what you should be doing, like don't listen to these people. And so she wasn't in the final four, but I'm not that mad that she wasn't in the final four, because I do think who she was coupled up with is you know the type. You know those guys that
Don't point at me.
you know those guys that like have this like facade, and because they're good looking and a little bit tall, so many women will fall for it.
Yeah.
One of my biggest pet peeves, and actually I get reminded of it every time I'm on vacation. You know those kind of people that like you don't know them, but you're like in a room or you're at a pool and there's people in front of you that talk loud because they want you to hear what they're saying, because they think that like you'll think they're cool or something. Like, that's one of my biggest pet peeves. I can't stand it. And I know so many men, like I've been in a situation where men will do it, and I'm like, who are you saying that so loudly for? Like, who do you want to have a perception of you? And like, what do you think it is?
That's like men at airports with their fucking phones. I'm like, you have to get off the call in 1 minute. We're literally taking off. Whatever you're talking about is not that important. There's also so many times, I hate to say it, and we've been in a lot of these situations where stuff we have going on is more important than whatever's going on in that man's life. But people around us treat their stuff more important. People talk about their stuff more. And when a woman does stuff, she's ambitious. Men never get called ambitious. Because when they say ambitious with a woman, there's a tinge of negativity to it. Like, oh, you're trying to be something. You're trying to win at something. When a man's ambitious, it's like as he should be.
Oh my God, Hannah, you're so right. Whenever someone calls a woman ambitious, there is like a tinge of
like, so she's not going to take care of a family.
She's got to be different. Oh, she thinks so highly of herself.
She's ambitious. Like she thinks she deserves more than other people.
Oh my God, you kind of just blew my mind.
But I feel like that on reality TV, it was like such a fight to like even show for a second I did stand up. Actually, it never even made it.
Yeah.
Girls' jobs are still like not taken seriously.
I mean, you can be like a really unsuccessful man and present successful.
If you talk loud and you're kind of scary, like your stuff sounds really important, which is what we have to learn from men. Just be like serious and loud sometimes when you talk about stuff.
I feel like the number one thing I get called is like from men is like, you're kind of harsh. And I'm like,
harsh.
Yeah, like, and I think they mean like to say that I'm like blunt. And I'm like, okay, but were you not thinking that too? And it's like, yeah, but, and it's like, okay, well, I said it. Like, you were also thinking it, what, I'm not allowed because I'm a girl.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not allowed to say it, or I'm not allowed.
I feel like when men are harsh, people think it's funny. It's like, that's him. He's just
straight up.
He's calling him out.
He's just straight up. He calls it how he sees it. But like, if a woman does it, it's like, that was really mean. Like, I can't believe you said that.
Des is like, I love how he carries himself.
Yeah.
And I really try to like replicate, like or ask him like, how would you go about the situation that I'm in?
Yeah.
And like sometimes I can't pull it off because I'm not a 6'4", good-looking, gray-haired, established man.
Yeah.
But like I'm trying. And it's interesting how he's like, you're allowed to say no to that. By the way, I had a little epiphany about saying no, which I'm still bad at. But I realized that saying no to things is actually the equivalent of the feeling of a friend canceling plans, but like you get to do it.
Yeah.
So when you think of it that way, you're like, wait, I can get adrenaline in a happy way from saying no to all these things in a good way. Not like it's losing opportunities. It's more like me gaining time.
One time, this is like a couple years ago, I have a female lawyer right now, but I had a male lawyer, and he was negotiating something for me, and he called me and he said like what his plan of operations was going to be for this like one specific contract. And my heart sank. And I said, now mind you, this is like a grown man. Like this is someone's dad, probably almost someone's grandpa that I'm like on the phone with. And I'm maybe like 25, 26. No, maybe I'm like 27, 28. And he's like so I'm going to do this, this, and this. And I'm going to say this, this, and this to them. And I go, and he says, I've done it before. I've had other clients. I know how to talk to these people. And I said, I totally trust you, and I completely defer to your expertise. You're the attorney here, not me. I go, but I am just going to point one thing out. Your other clients were men, and I'm a woman. And if you go into this guns blazing for me, I'm going to lose the deal. They're just not going to respond to you the way they would in the past, where if you representing a man, the way they would represent, you're now representing me. And he kind of like paused and was like, okay, I'm going to take what you were saying kind of with a grain of salt. And then he did try and negotiate, and it like wasn't working. And I ended up like switching and going with a female lawyer because I also just felt, I don't know, I felt more comfortable with her. But that is an example that like, okay, even that isn't an even playing field. I had to like premeditate and think like, okay, well, I can't say that because I'm a girl, and they're going to be like, okay, well, then you're out. We don't care. We don't need you. Well,
your female lawyer has had to fight for herself to get where she is. So she'll know how to strategically fight for you, because lawyers, they ask you like, how far should we push? How far do you feel comfortable? And that comfortability is something that you can speak with in a like-minded way. Because like, yeah, my female... Are we red-pilled saying female? My female...
I have a lawyer, and she has a vagina.
Yeah,
okay?
I got a vagina lawyer. And she's like the most badass person. My lawyer, do you know she's like a head top, whatever, big wig, big dog. She's a partner. And she's PTA president. Which when I heard that, I'm like, you're fucking sick, bro. Like, you're insane.
And mine comes on the screen, and she always has like the perfect white collared shirt, like popped. And she always looks gorgeous. Like, she's always got like a stud and like a low bun. And she's like, if she pulled a pen from her bun, I'd believe it. Like, and they speak so eloquently, and I'm just like obsessed with female lawyers.
Do you find on your Zooms occasionally there's like men that talk for so long? yeah, there's obviously chatty women, but like it's so constantly that's me and like my whole female team, and then like one guy talking the entire time.
Yeah.
And we're all just like texting each other like,
Well, you want to know what I always think of that? I always think of that TikTok sound where it's like, why are you talking to me like I'm new to the music industry? Like you're new to the music industry. I feel like it used to happen more in reality TV than like podcasting, because like Giggly Squad is like fun, where I'd be like, why are you talking to me like I've never filmed a reality TV show? I remember this one specific instance, and mind you, I'd been on TV for like 5 years at this point, and this guy came up to me and he was like, all right, so like this is how you film the show, and like you're gonna want to do, and I go, I'm on a show, buddy. I go, I don't give a fuck what you're saying to me, and also you're not good on the show, so I'm actually not gonna listen to you at all. Like, leave me alone, you freak. It was such a weird interaction. I was like, I literally said, I don't care what you're saying. Like, I'm not listening to you. I don't care. And I like turned around. I was like, this is weird, and you're weird, and don't ever tell me how to film a TV show ever again. Anywho, Hannah, I've decided that this is officially the year of treating myself. Like every year. It applies to everyone in this house, including my cat, living her best main character life.
you have to say little snacks get me through life. Temptations crunchy cat treats. Does Daphne love them as much as Butter does?
Daphne doesn't care about anything, truly, except Temptations crunchy cat treats.
I will shake the bag and she'll come running. Like, this stuff gets her so happy and excited.
Temptations crunchy cat treats are the crunchy outside, soft inside treat that Daphne is literally obsessed with. It's definitely a 5-star snack experience.
And it's an irresistible way to get closer with your cat. I feel like whenever I feel like Butter's bored, I'll like throw some cat treats around.
Which is why Temptations is America's #1 cat treat brand. They just get it. They understand that a happy cat makes for a very peaceful household.
And it's not even a guilty pleasure. They're 100% complete and balanced and under 2 calories per treat. So if you want to treat your cat and secure your spot as their favorite person, try Temptations cat treats. Cats can't resist. Seriously, you're welcome.
I'm fired up in Italy too. I feel like my fuse is this short because I've been around my family and I can be myself.
When are you going to go to Sicily?
I know.
Aren't you of Sicilian descent?
Every time I plan this trip, I'm always like, guys, let's like do something new. Let's see something else. Like, we've never experienced this. And my dad, and guys, I want to go travel the world. I want to go to different places, experience different things. My dad won't let me.
I totally get that because my papa refuses to eat other food besides things that are made by my nana. And that's just Italian men. They know what they want. And
I'm
they're gonna get
contracted to my dad, so I have to listen to him. And also, like, I feel like you hit a point in your life. I would have thought that, like, when I hit this point, I'd like be married and have kids, but I feel like you do hit a point in your life where your selflessness, how do I say this? Like, you have to be selfless in certain situations because your parents are getting older.
Wait, so you're saying you let them have the master?
Oh, God. No, like, we got to the new hotel, and it was like they didn't have enough rooms. Like, it was like booked. Also, the hotel like doesn't have that many rooms, so it was like 3 tiers of rooms. And so it was like the best room, the middle room, and then the last room. And like we all just like kind of looked at each other. And I was like, and they're like, okay, Paige gets the best room.
You were like, guys, I have E. coli.
I'm like, guys, I died for 4 days and planned this entire trip.
I died and then I was risen in the best room of the boutique hotel. Also, I kind of in my head was like, did you leave hotels? Because there was too much chatter about you.
You know how you go on a vacation, and I don't want this to sound like ungrateful, but you know, you go on a vacation, you get home and you're like, I need a vacation from that vacation.
Yeah. Well, especially like with full family.
Yeah, and it's like my dad's like breakfast at 9:30 and we got to be at the pool, and like if you're not drinking and having a cocktail by 2, like you're no fun. And so it's like it's a lot. And then like I have
but
to
if you eat at the wrong time, you're ruining your
then you're not hungry, and then I have to have a phenomenal outfit, and it's like, it's a lot. So 2 years ago, I was like, I want to do like a wind down. So I found this hotel, and so like the last 3 days, we come to this hotel, and we just literally chill.
No talking. No talky talk.
No talking, just like calm energy. It's like so scenic here. You're right on the water. You can get into the ocean from the hotel rather than having to like go to a beach or like a beach club or whatever. So it's like just a very chill. Actually, last year when I was here, Jason Statham and Rosie Huntington Whiteley were here. I don't think I ever told the story because I didn't want to like blow up their spot, but whatever. And so like I'm sitting on like one of the lounge chairs, and I watched this like blonde woman like walk down the stairs, and I was like, that's like the prettiest woman I've ever seen in my life. And there was like a little kid with her. And like as she got closer, I was like, oh my God, that's fucking Rosie Huntington Whiteley. Then
that name is so classy.
And so then we go up, and we're like sitting in this hot tub, and like walking towards us is Jason Statham.
Well, bald men famously love hot tubs.
Do that?
Every hot tub has a bald man sitting in it. I clocked it. It's true. Every vacation, there's at least 1 to 2 bald men in the hot tub.
But like I could tell that they're a private couple. Like you never see them in tabloids. They are very private. They give Zendaya and Tom. So I could tell that because we were in the hot tub, he wasn't going to get in the hot tub with his son. And so we were actually about to get out. And so I said, oh, we're getting out. You can get in. And so then I hear him go, oi, Rose, they're getting out. And I was like, oh my God. In it. He's like, oi. And so then she comes walking towards with her daughter, and the 4 of them get in the hot tub, and like we got out. And I didn't say anything. I didn't say like huge fan or like, because I didn't want to like annoy them, because obviously they're so private, and I didn't want them to feel like they couldn't like be out in the open.
Especially because you might see them again, so you don't want to have like
But it was like such a cool moment, because what a couple to like see.
There's this creator, Kat Stickler, who I met because she came to one of my shows in Florida, who posted like funniest things people have said to her. And she said stuff where they basically were like, oh my God, you're so much prettier in person. And like, oh, who are you with? I won't tell anyone. Like, I swear I won't tell anyone. And like, just what are the craziest things people say to you? Even though I feel like the Gigglers are like pretty iconic, but like every now and then it's like people freeze and say crazy stuff.
You want to know what I got a lot of? You're smaller in person.
Oh no.
Oh my God, you're so much tinier. And not height. Like I felt like I knew what they were saying. Like, oh, you look smaller. And I was like, yeah, that was definitely like a Southern not compliment at all. Like, I know what you're saying. Like, you think I look bigger on TV. Yeah, I get it. Like, but I haven't gotten one in a while. Like a weird one.
I do get a lot. Like, oh my God, you're like, you're pretty.
Like, people are shocked. They're like, I'm shocked.
They think that I'm going to turn and be like, ah! Well, I smile and I'm like, ah! They're like, you don't look that much like a donkey as you did in your YouTube videos.
Yeah. Yeah, but I haven't gotten something weird in a really long time.
My thing is people spot Des before me because he's tall with like white hair. It's like a lightning rod.
Yeah.
So people spot him easier. Also, Des is about to go to LA for like his first little press tour. I'm so proud of him. But kudos to Des because he was famous in a different country, and then to come here and start
all over essentially.
And then have people comment and be like, this guy's so funny. Like, how do I not know who he is? And it's like, because he hasn't been in America.
Yeah. I wonder what it's like to be famous in a different country.
Well, he definitely like, you have to change your mindset to be like, oh yeah, I'm this person when I'm here. I forgot.
Yeah.
Me and him kind of switch roles when we're in Ireland. It's kind of fun.
Wait, that's kind of nice. To be
it's really nice.
I bet that's like more of a bonding experience than you even realize, because
it's so bonding.
You get to almost see how you're seen by the other person.
Yeah, and also like the way he's protective of me sometimes in America, I could see me being like, "Are you comfortable going to this place?"
Yeah.
Like I'm like that when we go to Ireland, but also then I get to be the free one where I'm like, "I'll go to the store, like I'll do whatever I
Yeah.
want, run around being reckless."
I'll get into a fight in public because no one's putting it on the internet. Do you know that's my number one thing that I'm like, I can never get into a fight in public ever again.
How many fights were you getting into in public?
No, it's not fights, but like, okay, like a perfect example is the other day I'm walking up the stairs and this guy.
You had this waiting. You're like, if I had to give you an example, there was this one time 2 minutes ago.
I'm walking up the stairs, okay? And it's not that massive. And this guy stops at the top of the stairs right in the middle. And he's like on his phone. And I'm like trying to get by. And I'm like, oh, excuse me. The man does not move, not even a finger, not an inch, not anything. And I go, crazy to stand in the middle of the stairs. I just said it. I go, crazy to stand in the middle of the stairs. And he looked at me and I looked at him. And I walked away because I said, I can't get into a fight in public. Because if somebody saw this and whipped out their phone and said, Paige is yelling at Italian men in Italy, it actually would make sense. But like,
Yeah, like if I saw you yelling at a man in Italy, I'd be like, what did he do?
things like that, I'm like, what are you doing? Like, this is a community. Like, this is, we're in public. You have to act like you've been outside before.
Also, people should be honored if you were to tell them off. Like,
If I'm doing the obligatory, like, excuse me, even if there's nowhere to go, you say, oh yeah, sorry. Like, and you try and move a little. He had so much room. Yeah, I was like, and so I was just like, crazy to stand in the middle of the stairs. Like an insane move on your part. And I just walked away, but I thought, wow, that could have escalated really quickly. And I need to think before I speak.
you might need a bodyguard
Honestly, you never know. But
to hold you back.
literally to hold me back.
My flight from Toronto, I'm getting off the flight. Gorgeous female pilot. And then there's always two pilots, but she was the head pilot. The male pilot goes, by the way, my wife's a big giggler. We went to your Tampa show. And I was like, were you scared? Like, men going to Giggling Squad shows, that's like, he's like, don't worry, I was in the back. And I was like, okay. And then I turned to her and I was like, you have to watch my pilot bit on my Hulu special. You'll love it. So I'm now going up to female pilots telling them to watch my special. But she was so iconic. Like, she was like gorgeous and like bossing his ass around. And also, when she was on the mic, like, she like was giving us good instructions. I feel like sometimes the men just like they're like nah, 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 nah. Like, she was like, I actually listened to her. Like, she cared.
Yeah, because women have to constantly be showing up. Men don't have to show, like, if they don't want to show up, they don't have to. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, some man was bragging about like going back to like being a professional tennis player, professional golfer or something at like 42. He's like, with 5 kids, I'm a father and I'm deciding I'm like, oh, woman could never do that. I'm like, are you bragging or are you just being a deadbeat dad? I can't tell. This isn't a brag.
You have no idea how bad I want to be a dad. If I could be a dad, I would have done it 5 years ago.
I'm very much a husband. Like, there's 2 husbands in this relationship. We're in a gay marriage. Sometimes I feel like in public, I like to pretend that I'm like, but it's not.
I'm not even blaming it on like my potential partner. I'm so type A and I'm so controlling. I don't know if anyone's picked that up on about me.
Wait, can I ask you a question that everyone was wondering? I'm not saying you're not controlling because I've witnessed that you are.
Yeah.
Why are you not controlling of me at all?
Because you're my sweet little baby angel. Like, what? You do everything perfect. What am I going to
you
control?
You would never tell me. Like, you never try to control me.
No, I think because everything you do, I'm like, yeah, and as she should, I approve. Because any decision you've made, if I put myself in that position, I'm making the same decision. You want to know what it is? I think I respect you. I respect you, and I think you're smart. So I'm like, yeah.
I also do run
a
a lot of decisions by you.
Yes and no, though. You'll run me through a scenario, but you know in the back of your head what you're doing.
Yeah, that's like when I talk to a psychic.
Yeah.
Oh, side note, putting my whole family at risk. I woke up this morning and I'm at the point where I have to dermaplane my chin every 2 days.
Okay.
I don't know how I got into dermaplaning, but like that's where we're at. I need to laser
Wait.
it, but like whatever.
Can I say something really vulnerable?
Yeah.
I got laser hair removal on my face. I'm not dermaplaning. I'm just taking a fucking razor to it, like things that I have. Like I'm taking a regular razor that I shave my legs with, and like if I have a hair, I'm using that, and I'm just getting.
So you think that's like it's not that different? Just like
Right.
3 lasers versus razors versus razors hard for me to say. 3 razors versus 1 razor.
Yeah, but I feel like we came up with dermaplaning because it's more feminine. When really
Do you put
it's
shaving cream on your face?
no,
And go through?
no. But like I'm usually oiled up anyway, so I don't even need it.
You're slippery. You're like a
Yeah.
little seal.
But like,
My papa used to put on his shaving oil and shave his face, and I would stand next to him and I would put on my face and use a toothbrush and pretend I was shaving. I was always a dad at heart.
well, the thing I always say to like certain like men sometimes is, "Hey, anywhere you grow hair, so do I."
Can I say something really vulnerable?
Mm-hmm.
So I hadn't seen Des in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I was excited and I was like, I'm going to do something crazy for him. I'm going to shave my whole body.
Eyebrows down.
Eyebrows down. I was like, let's give him a little
Mhm.
present.
Yeah.
We're going shaving, whatever. I'm like, I shaved.
Get in, losers. We're going
We're
shaving.
going shaving. 3 hours later, I got out of the shower, shiny as can be, like a baby dolphin. And I was like, you're killing a queen. He basically was like, you missed a spot. And I was like, where?
Where?
I had the longest black hair just coming out of my nipple.
Okay. I feel like people aren't out here talking.
No one's I had three, just like,
Dude, I'm like 3. Like I'm hitting it with a razor at least once a week.
no, well, I normally kind of would, but like you forget. And like, it was literally nothing on my body, but like 2 or 3 black hairs on top of my nipple.
Okay, I did an ad for the Braun laser. Like, what was that? That's like almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Genuinely the best fucking laser. I still use it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take it to my nipples.
Okay, that makes me worried. The sensitivities.
No,
like, your
no,
zap.
I'm telling you, the Braun at-home laser does not hurt at all. And one thing that the Braun team told me, this is not sponsored, it was previously, but not now, is if you're getting a laser and they're like, it's like you have to wear goggles with hours, they're scamming you because it's everyone that's selling these at-home lasers, they're all the same thing because it has to be like FDA approved. So there's really not one that's like that much better than another one. And the Braun one, I'm telling you, it does not hurt. It like every couple of weeks I'll like do it or whatever. I don't like do it consistently, but I'll take it to my nipples.
No one talks about nipple hairs.
No, they
They're
don't.
real. They find their way out. They're kind of cute, honestly. It's just mine are like the one that was out. It was dark. It was like black.
Here's the thing. Like, I know for a fact some of my girlfriends don't have them. Like, Stephanie, blonde hair, blue eyes,
Yeah.
barely has a pube.
Like, for example, Des doesn't have them. This has 3 blonde chest hairs.
Like, I feel like I have more hair, like, on the back of my neck going into my back than Joe.
Okay. Well,
No, like, I'm a hairy girl.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm a hairy girl. I've just lasered the majority of it.
But Paige, I was dermaplaning this morning, and I do think it was about the time where I probably should get a new dermaplaner, but you know I'm not good at that. And something happened, and it just like popped. It's cheap. It's plastic
Yeah.
with like a blade. It popped, and everything went all over the place. And I found like the dermaplaner on the floor, could not find the little razor.
Razor part.
So then I'm like, okay, we have to call 911. There's a
Yeah.
razor on the loose.
Yeah.
So I was like, Des, do not go in the bathroom. There's
Butter
a
gets
little
that in
razor
her
somewhere.
mouth.
No. Well,
No.
Butter doesn't really go in the bathroom. She's sleeping. But I was like, this is code red. Like someone's going to lose a foot. But then I'm like looking for it and I'm scared I'm going to like put my hand down and like get fucking guillotined.
Mm-hmm.
So for a full hour, I was looking for the razor. It was just like under the rug.
I can't believe the one spot you missed was your nipple.
She's main character energy.
Do you shave like in your asshole?
I try.
Yeah. Okay, same.
Like it's not done well. Like no
Right,
one's like,
okay,
and that was
okay.
precise. It's like I know when I've tried hard enough, and I
Yes.
think Des appreciates it. He's like, she put in effort.
I feel like I'm like, if I'm on the ground in the shower, I'm like, I've done my job. Like if I'm in a full squat down.
Or the second I cut myself, which I do, I'm like, and we're good. We're bleeding. We've tried hard enough. Also, like, not to brag, I have a fat ass. Like, there's depth. Like, you have to go far to reach the butthole.
You have to
And, like,
pull up.
I have to unlock things.
You have to
like,
get it.
there's
You have
layers.
to get it in. You have to scoop it up.
You have to
These
pull
are the
it in all
things that,
different
like,
directions.
I think about when I'm alone and I'm like, someone's got to talk about this. I've been thinking about nipple hairs for months, so I'm so happy you
Let's-
brought this up.
Thank you. But right under my butt, I'm actually known to have like a tuft of hair because like when you're shaving your bikini lines,
No,
you
I
shave
can't
that,
believe you just
then you
used-
shave your butthole, but you don't shave right below your butt.
I can't believe you just used the phrase tuft of
No, because
hair.
it's a tuft. It's
to
a
speak
two
of your
tufts of
body.
hair. I have two tufts, and I know it's tufts because every now and then I'll find the spot,
Yeah.
and when you look at your razor and you're like, how is there?
No, I actually don't ever experience that though because I shave my legs every day.
But I also think because I have a big butt, it's actually kind of hard to get below it sometimes.
Yeah, I don't have that
Or I
problem.
could just be like using that as an excuse and I'm just fucking lazy.
I would, not in like a weird way. I would like to see your shower routine. Like I'd like to watch you shower.
I want Des to shave that for me. Like I haven't been in the right situation, but like I think I'm just gonna be like, babe, could you get this? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna lean over like my spray tan girl. Like I'm just gonna lean over and you get it, because also sometimes I don't do the right direction.
I want to see what your routine is, what you start with, what you're like, how long you're doing certain things.
Can I tell you something? I love a shower. I love a shower.
You
I
love
love
a
a
shower.
shampoo.
Now, I would like to say that I think that you're a really good example of someone that washes their hair a lot and has amazing hair. And I feel like the not washing your hair sometimes is like a myth because you're someone that showers every single night and you wash your hair and you have phenomenal hair.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Because I've dealt with a lot of cyberbullying and you always speak up for me and I appreciate that.
You have some of the thickest, healthiest hair I've ever touched.
I do also want to say there are some new gigglers who came on because of Smilegate, or the Master Massacre.
Well, welcome to nipple hair.
But I was just thinking, oh, they show up and we've been just talking about shitting like 2 episodes straight.
Okay, well, we talk about what's going on in our lives.
True. Also, someone told me they took like a food panel test. So it's like, have you done it? Because I Googled it and they were like, this is not FDA approved and like it's normal to have different reactions to different foods.
No, but one of my girlfriends, I think, has done it, and she did like one of the allergy tests along with it, and I feel like it did help her.
Okay, I might do it, but like it's not proven in any way. And I don't want to like cut something I don't have to, because I really like to have diversity in my food.
Have you ever done an allergy test?
Yeah, but it's like everyone's a little allergic to grass. Cool. Glad I paid $1,500 for that.
Wait, are they?
Yeah, everyone's like, okay, like maybe you shouldn't rub grass all over your knees. And like itches a little. Yeah, it's itchy when you roll around in grass. Noted. I'm 34. I'm not gonna. So I won't wrestle someone in the grass. Got it.
If you do the food sensitivity, I would like to do it too, because I feel like is it one of those things that you have to go in for, or is
You
it
have
one
to
of
do a
like a
blood
spit?
test.
Oh.
Well, I think there are other ones, but I want to do like whatever is most invasive is the one I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, let's make it accurate. We know we're getting older because I'm like, can we just go to the doctor all the time? I love a doctor. I love a summer.
No, I have a lot of doctor's appointments that I'm making when I get home. Top of the list, gang. Top of the list, gang. And then I do feel like I need to go to some type of gastrointestinal.
Wait, can I show
something.
you this thing on my back?
Sure.
Can you see it?
Is that a pimple? Yeah, I could get that. Is it a pimple? Like a cyst?
I don't know, but I was like, my grandpa had it. It's fine. And my mom was like, your grandpa has skin cancer.
We're just like growing horns. No, something's happening to us this summer. Someone put a spell on us.
Of the things happening to me, I'd rather be these things. Like, there's so many worse things that could happen to you.
100%. There's girls our ages going through perimenopause.
Why would you put that into the
because
universe?
I just want to
Raise awareness?
Yeah, raise awareness for them and know that we stand with you and we're here for you.
Actually, what's his name? Who's the like Sirius XM radio guy? Howard Stern. His wife Beth Stern posted a photo of her in a bikini with a sticker, and it's like a estrogen sticker for menopause that the cool girls are wearing. And now people are using stickers for like vitamins and stuff. Like you put a sticker on all day and it like gives you stuff. But I'm a sweater, so yeah, there's like a company that's doing like use all your vitamins with stickers. Yeah,
I did see like people doing things where it was like you can inject estrogen into like your vagina and like different stuff. One of the things that I did see though was that like they're saying if you have too much estrogen, like it could potentially cause cancer, but like everything causes cancer these days.
Well, also that brings me to the peptide discussion where like doctors are like, hey, when we first started peptides, there was some stuff that's working, obviously GLP-1s and stuff. She's like, now you guys are ordering from random websites.
Yeah.
And
I'm
this
a little
shit
freaked out
is
by the peptides.
crazy. And they're like, and it's not studied. Like you could be, yeah, your skin looks good, but you also could be growing a tumor from it. One thing we've learned from our mistakes is you don't need to always inject or add things to your natural body. Like sometimes let's do a Kim DeSorbo for a second. Be what God wanted you to be.
Do you need it? No.
Do you need it?
I'm so down for people taking GLP. Like, do whatever you want. Truly, I don't give a fuck. But the moment that someone says, like, we didn't test it. Like, we don't know what could happen. And people are like, cool, I'll inject it. That scares the shit out of me. I think that's insane.
Yeah. Because at the moment, you're just like, yeah, let's have fun. And then you could die. When did we become Italian moms? You're gonna die.
This is my mom, like right when I got into high school. How do you know your body won't react differently to a drug as somebody else's? This is why you can't smoke weed. And I was like, I feel like I can.
My mom commented on our video of me with the Botox saying, don't do drugs. Also, you know how it feels for my mom and grandma who've never touched a needle to look at me like, you fucking crazy bitch. This is why, like, just listen to genetics sometimes.
No, and also, like, Botox helps so many girls. Like, there are so many medical things that, like, Botox
it helps with sweat.
Yeah.
It's really helped me with sweat. It helps people with migraines.
And I'm not anti-Botox at all. Like, I'm definitely going to do it again at some point. It's just, I can't. I'm in shock.
Just, like, we're in a weird cycle right now. Like, just wait for the, like, the bad juju to go away.
I need a woman in STEM, particularly like one of the girlies that does accounting. What are the fucking chances that me and you both,
out of whatever 4 times we've done it total?
My girlfriends have gotten Botox since we were like 26, and they're like, I've never had something like this happen that happened to you and Hannah. Like, that's insane. And I'm like, no, really, what is the math on that?
I have a photo shoot tomorrow, which is why I got spray tan, and it's too dark. We'll deal with that later. What should I do? Should I put, like, what do you do when you spray tan?
Yet?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh.
When did you get it?
Last night.
When did you shower?
This morning.
Oh, you're only one shower in. Did you use soap?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna be fine. Just once you use soap, you're good.
So I have a photo shoot with Lululemon tomorrow, and like I'm tight with the girls there, so like they know what's going on. But I was like, we're doing editorial, we're doing dramatics, we're doing.
How are you gonna do it?
Well, I can't go like this. It's
Yeah,
my real smile. Imagine every Lululemon store, it's just this. So pray for me.
I will be.
A little open. What's your advice for like a little open mouth?
That's good. Yeah. I don't ever like it to be like American Girl doll when it's just like you can see people's like two front teeth. I feel like you have to give a little bottom teeth too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good.
Okay.
You're really good at it.
Well, because I have I have just cheekbones and a fucking lip right now. That's all I have left. But basically, when I smile, it makes it bad. So I'm doing like a serious Lululemon shoot tomorrow.
Yeah, that's like a stern.
Like,
Stern
she's an athlete.
Lululemon. Yeah.
So pray for me. Anyway, guys, thank you for giggling with us. We love you so much, and have an amazing week.
Thank you.
Bye.